Alright folks, welcome back. Gold stakes on different decks every day until we lose. Abandoned deck is deck number 9. In the first round here, there is a full house which could win. It's not this full house. I could try to discard and get more 9s here. I could commit to winning in 2 hands. Typically, on the gold stake, I just go for the 2-hander. It's not great, but it's consistent. It'll work every time. Could take the Swashbuckler as a foil. Sorry, holographic. This is very strong, but we can't afford it, so let's go Buffoon Pack. Fortune Teller, or we could square up. That's gonna be tricky. So I could play 2-pair. I can play 2-pair again. I can try to get 3 of a kind, and then that would win. 2-pair doesn't win. Maybe I try to get another 5. I could do 5s and 8s, and then dig for the 3 of a kind now. I could do 4 aces. Okay. One thing I really like about the abandoned deck is you start with only 40 cards. So you get to see most of them. Can't take the bull. I could pick up Uranus here. I'm going to pick up Uranus. That way we might be able to win this one with just 2-pair. I can do 6s and 5s rather than the full house. I can do 7s and 4s. I can do 2-pair again. I can play high card 9 first. The one thing that's slightly disadvantageous here about squaring up so much is we don't get money from leftover hands. Also, we don't have interest. So maybe we need to figure out a way to get money. Boss says play only 1 hand. We're going to need some kind of plus mult to beat the boss. Here. Eights and 7s. Okay. 10s and aces wins. I can do 9s and aces. Dip it. Okay. 500 points. We just need any amount of plus mult. Golden Joker or gift card? I guess Golden Joker is what we need. Things are getting a little bit desperate, to be honest. We could do 8s and 3s for 500. 2-pair the next time wins, so let's play high card and then dig for a 9. I don't need the ace. Give me a supernova. I've played 2-pair 11 times. Alright, so we got Golden Joker, which is useful. Could take Fibonacci, could take a Buffoon Pack. Fibonacci does the thing. Guaranteed 100% we could beat the boss here. Fibonacci's okay on the abandoned deck, actually. Actually, this is stronger than anything we can get from the Mega Buffoon Pack, even though the Mega Buffoon Pack gives us 2 jokers. Fibonacci's the way to go. I can do 3s and 10s. That wins. Okay. Well, this is looking like a successful abandoned deck run. It does not look like a long run. I think we can beat Ante 9, but I don't think we'll be able to beat Ante 10. I can take a free roll here. I could take a Spectral Pack. Gold Seal. Probably I want a gold seal too, in case we get a hack maybe. Give that a try. So we're gonna go 2s and 4s, hoping not to win. Okay, I can play high card. We can square up now. If I've got a free reroll and I've got golden joker, I don't feel bad burning extra hands here. Okay, Cloud9 gives us money. Ancient Joker, no. Alright, so let's get the clearance sale in the next shop. If I want 6s and 5s, doesn't win. I could, instead of squaring up, I could just save my hands. Maybe? Play the 5s and the 6s. Or play the 2 pair. 2 pair is... trying to decide if it's worth the extra chips or do we want the extra molt from Fibonacci. I guess let's play the 2 pair. Okay. Let's, at this point, let's try to draw the gold seal. 7, 6, 3, 2. Finish with the aces. I do get the 2, but it's a little bit too late. So I can choose to take the money, but then we don't get to square up. This would be 1,000 points. A little bit less than 1,000 points. Bummer. Maybe I should have played the high card ace first. So I can take the clearance sale. Probably not going to do the bull. Could pick up Uranus here. I could take Grimbo instead of one of these. But if we got Fibonacci, we don't need Grimbo. Let's go next. Alright. Aces and 6s. Okay. Trying to draw my 2. I've got the 2. I can discard. I can just play 9 high. I could play 2s and 3s. I need standard packs. Since we're on the abandoned deck, if I add a gold card to the deck, it's very impactful. Extra 9s for Cloud9 maybe. Seeing double is fine. Maybe not necessary. Maybe I take overstock before re-rolling. Could make spades and try to go for a flush house plan. I kind of like to do on the abandoned deck, and then also maybe with Fibonacci, maybe a flush house plan. Chariot is good with Fibonacci. I could do 9s and 7s. I can do aces and 3s. That's too much. Yeah. I should have known that was too much. Alright. Could take a certificate as a source of seals. Temperance gives me $9. Let's use the world on 5s and 2s. let's use the chariot on a 2. Go temperance. We could get a soul. I guess instead of the free reroll here. Canio. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm going to keep Cloud9 instead of the certificate here. I think I'm going to keep Canio. Let's go next. Let's see how big we can go with Canio. Alright, if I want to do the flush house, it's 2 5s of spades and 3 2s of spades. The 3s and 2s don't win. I'm going to get one more world card before I go for the flush house. I can do 8s. I can play the 4s. The square up. I can do 8s and 5s. And that wins. Alright, so that's 9,000. That's important because the boss is 18,000. Celestial packs. Earth probably doesn't matter. Uranus or Mars? So Mars is a solid long-term plan, especially with Fibonacci. I'm going to go 2 pair instead. One more. Hungman. Gotta play 5 cards. Well, that sucks. Alright, I want to remove 6s. I want to remove 10s. So 6s, we can hang them. I can dig. I can do 8s and 5s, throwing away a 6. Alright, I could play a straight here. If we're not able to square up. Or I just play the high card. Ace. I could do 4s and 3s. Okay. Bus. It's a little bit late to ride the bus, so maybe not. I like Crystal Ball. I like Standard Pack. Gold card or Steel Ace. Steel Ace seems good for Fibonacci. I'm going to take a Gold Queen for Canio. Get the Hung Man here. I could make a glass card. I think I just want to remove. So how about 10 and 7? I'm going to keep the 4s because I can turn them into 5s. But I guess 7s you can turn into 8s, but I'm going to remove the 8s in case we get a hack. That's a long-term plan, maybe. Building around hack with Fibonacci. I could do 8s and 3s here. Okay. If I do 5s and 4s. Okay. So play the pair of aces. Now, 5s and 2s wins, and I have the gold card in hand. Here's 5s and 2s. That's like 10,000. Next round I need 37,000. Okay. Okay. So I could use Sun to make hearts, but I already made spades, so I'm not going to do that. Could take Steven here. I need another Hung Man. I need a Fool. So I could take a king, I could take a jack as more face cards for Canio. Take a king. Red card, nope. There's the hung man. No on the clubs. All right. So 10, 9, 7, 4. Just discard them. Okay. Aces and eights we can throw away for 10,000-ish. Fives and threes, also 10,000-ish. Well, 12,000-ish. Okay. Aces and twos, probably what we're going for. I can remove both face cards. Chip it. We didn't get the gold seal, that's okay. Canio's ×3 now. Great. Okay. Celestial pack. Could take 2 pair, could take the 4 of a kind. How close are we to being able to do 4 of a kind consistently? Probably not that close. Take Uranus still. I can get a holographic 5 is great. Red seal 6 is okay. Purple seal 8. I'm interested in the purple seal 8 for the tarot cards. Okay. So 5s and 7s doesn't win. Okay. 2s and 4s probably does win. Hermit. Sure. Twos and 4s. Alright. Square Joker is currently at ×2-ish. Overstock. Nice. Buffoon pack. Banner we don't need. We got a nice amount of money. Boss says play only one hand type. That's okay. So before we go Arcana, let's reroll for tarot cards. We don't have seed money, so we can go one more. Scholar. Instead of Cloud 9, we don't need. Brainstorm. Okay. That's a thing that is a thing we can do, sure. Yeah, why not? Spin the wheel. Okay. Now that we spent all that time and money squaring up, let's not do that anymore. I can hang the 10. 10s I can strengthen to jacks, so maybe we keep the 10s. Maybe we go... Do I want to remove an 8? No. I want to make more 8s, more purple 8s. Maybe turn them into 9s. Do I want to remove a 4? Alright, let's remove the 10s. I thought about it, but let's just get rid of them. Go next. 35 cards in the deck. I'm not quite ready for the flush house yet. We can discard here. We can play the 9s and 8s first. I don't need to square up anymore. Let's acknowledge, I don't need to square up anymore. There's another moon card, so if I want, I could just unlock the flush house here. And forget about spades. Let's do it. Since we got it, let's do it. Cool. And then convert them back to spades, obviously. So, we'll take a seltzer for the golden seal. Celestial pack, I can pick up Venus. I could go Jupiter. Let's go Venus. Before we go Arcana. Uranus is fine. Mars is okay. Fool. I'm not going to use Fool for Mars. I don't need a rocket here. There we go. So we can make spades. Yeah, aces, 2s, and 3s into spades. Instead of using the Emperor here, let's use the World. It's flush house time. 35 cards on the deck, it's flush house time. Okay, so I have aces, I have 2s. I want to do 8s. Maybe 5s. Emperor. So, bummer. Let's play the ace high. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of one of these 3s. Maybe I am supposed to get rid of both 3s and try to draw a 2 of spades. I can do the 2s and the 5. Use the Emperor for death. So probably we want to save the death card for the purple seal. So ship it. Okay, I can play 3 8s here. Alright, against this boss, probably we go back to playing 2 pair, just to be safe. I guess it depends what's in here. Polychrome Queen, or a blue seal. Blue seal to level up my flush house. Let's take the Polychrome Queen. I can take Mars for 4 of a kind. I can spin the wheel. Yeah, bummer. Holographic Fibonacci. Not super relevant. 18 bucks, I could make a glass card. I for sure want to copy the purple seal. So turn the 8 into purple. Take the money or remove 2 cards. Maybe I just take the money. 36 cards in the deck. 18 bucks is a lot of dollary dues. How do I feel about these 4s? I don't feel very strongly about the 4. I should probably get rid of the 9s even though I got Cloud 9. Let's go aces and 4s and hang them. Photograph or lovers. So with the help of lovers, I could probably play 2 flush houses. Let's maybe do that. Maybe I should have taken the mail-in rebate instead of the Cloud 9. So like, what if we did get 2 flush houses? I have a bunch of 5s of spades, so I should probably keep the 5. I can't do it here. I could use the star to make a flush house. Should I just play the 2 pair? Alright, that answers that question. Okay, boss reroll's fine. Do I want, instead of this Cloud 9, do I want Dr. Acula? No. I want to be able to make glass faces and then smash them. Glass 7 here. I could take a gold seal 2. I think my 2 pair is still pretty good, so maybe I take the 2. Or do I make another 3 of spades? Nah. Could take the Chad now. To the Cloud 9. Chad's pretty good with Fibonacci and also the gold seal. Maybe I should have taken the gold seal. We got the hung man here. We can remove 2 4s. We can remove a 4 and a 6. Great. 32 cards in the deck. Discard the ace. 7. 8. Get a hermit. Okay. I can make a wild 3 and then use the hermit. Devil. Hey, look, there's a queen. So we can play the 2 pair, which we know works. I'm going to try to get the flush house. I'm going to try to get the gold seal. Maybe I should have copied the Chad. All right, here's the flush house. I can make a gold 5. Ship it. All right. I need to upgrade my flush house. I need series cards. Nope. Spectral pack, sure. Grim for aces. I'll just skip. Alright, more death for purple seals, please. Could take ramen here instead of the Chad. Nah, I'm a believer. Could take mail and rebate is pretty good with brainstorm. Could take the arrowhead. I think I'm going to stick with the Chad. So 8s and 3s here. Doesn't win. But it's close. Great. 2s and 5s probably is my winning hand. Let's make gold 3. 2 pair. Copy the Chad. Oh, maybe I should put Canio here. It doesn't really matter. The boss says face down after played. So I should probably turn the purple seals into steel. I am probably okay with Fool copying Temperance, but I can also reroll here. Idol? We're not there on the idol, but we could get there with the idol. I'm not going to do this yet. Let's go standard pack. I can pick up a steel queen is okay. Looking for a hung man. Fool for Temperance. Use Uranus here. I think I'm okay with Uranus. Go one more. Trading card instead of the Chad. Yeah, Chad comes back around. Yeah. So we could make some lucky cards. Ace and 5 we can make luckies. And go next. I want to play 2-pair. This is not the hand. This is not the boss. Maybe we don't mess around with the trading card. Maybe just snap off a 7 here. Let's not get too cute against this particular boss. 3s and 8s. Okay. I know I have 2s. I am not sure about aces. I can use the magician. Sort by suit. So this here is probably maybe diamonds. Okay. So let's do this. Got an 8 there, okay. Now what's this? That's way on the end. 2 cards here. Those are both on the end. Okay. Well. Play these. This is a steal too. Okay. Flip these. That's a queen and not an ace, which is pretty bad, actually. Which means what? I need to hit 2 5s in here, which I can't do. I have 2 9s. 2 9s and 2 2s. All right, ship it. Miserable. All right. I just need series cards so I can start one-shotting. Then I wouldn't have to deal with that situation. Still no series cards. Take Hermit. Look for some face cards. Could take a blue seal. Okay. Idol, no. Temperance, sure. Make a glass card. Alright, series plus a glass card. Now we're good. So, snap off the jack. Okay. My flush house is 5s and 2s. Let's go 5s and 2s. All right, I've got 5s, I've got 2s. I can make a glass too. And then ship it. Probably should have dug for the blue seal. We'll do that next time. No on the Ancient Joker. No face cards we can skip. Standard pack, we can take Venus, no. Hologram, nah. We got Canio. Strength is great. I don't have to use it right away. I can use Strength to turn the 4 into a 5, is probably a safe thing to do. I can wait on the Strength card. Probably we should wait. Take the 11 bucks and a little more. Sock and Buskin. With the Polychrome Queen. I want to turn the Polychrome... Well... I kind of want to turn the Polychrome Queen into something else, but maybe if we've got Sock and Buskin, maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Polychrome Queens as either a flush house or a flush 5. Maybe we get rid of the trading card now. Bummer. Take Mars. Take Hermit. Go one more. All right. So now what? I can do twos. I have the glass too. Okay. Discard purple. Discard the queens. I've got the blue seal. Okay. Oh, maybe I should use the strength there on the ace. That's what I should have done. Okie dokie. What else can I draw here? Nothing important. I forgot the strength card. Let's go ahead and chip it. We lose the glass card, which is probably not a problem. Poor trading card. Glass King. Holographic Jack. I can strengthen to a queen. So, I mean, Canio's a ×4, but could do the chat and retrigger the glass card. Let's not. All right. Fool or Hermit or Strength? Hermit's okay. There's the chat again. There's the Bloodstone. I don't have hearts. I could get Justice. All right. Random Joker disabled is probably fine. Sock and Buskin I'm not too concerned about. Okay. I can strength my 8s. I can play 2 pair first. Okay. Yeah, do I want to strength my 8s and turn them into face cards? That's an option. Sure. They'll get there eventually. Diamonds? Okay, so since I have the 2 queens of diamonds, I could make some diamonds for a flush house. I could convert my 2s into diamonds. I could play the 3s and 2s here, just to get out of here. I could make the queen into glass. I could make the 3 into steel. Alright, I just want to get out of this round. I just want to get done with this boss. Get me out of here. Okay. Alright, now the real game begins. We can hang him, we can get an extra discard. We could get DNA, so now it's Eternal though. Eternal is a tough sell for DNA. I think we can achieve the same thing with death cards. Sorry, the boss discards random cards. Okay, so we can still level up 2 pair, and oh, I thought that was a mega pack. Oh well. Missed out on a series card. That's not the end of the world. Here we can take a glass jack. We can take a red seal jack. I can turn my 3 jacks into diamonds, and then now I have a flush house on the upper end. Golden ticket. Nope. Pool for a hermit, or I can use the hungman. Let's hang him. That's what we want to do. All right. Threes and fives, do I want to play them? I don't think this wins. Oh. I'm holding on to too many tarot cards. That was terrible. I could take a photograph here. I could, instead of doing the flush house, I could do the 4 of a kind. With the face cards, that's relatively stable, more stable. Purple jack. There's the Chad. Invisible Joker? So without Canio, can I win with just glass base cards? I think I can. Invisible Joker could hit Fibonacci, could hit Golden Joker, so maybe we don't do that. You want the photograph. Let's say no. Let's go next. All right. 7 and 6, we can hang them for sure. 8 and 9, that's fine. Let me see my face cards. All right. Justice. I can turn the 2s. I can play the queen with the polychrome. Okay, I can make this 2 glass, or I can wait on that. Spin the wheel. Let's make a glass jack. All right, polychrome card we'll put at the end and ship it. Cool, 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 cool. Diamonds, you say? With a strength card, I can turn the jacks into queens. Earth, Pluto, Jupiter? Maybe this doesn't matter. Mars. There's a mailing rebate again. There's a series card. Artomancer, nope. Temperance and Death. Death is perfect. I can copy the polychrome card. Okie dokie. I could also copy the purple seals. I can start this round with 2 pair. Emperor. Moon and Devil. Not gonna do the moon. Okay. I have a purple jack. I need to draw 2. All right. Let's make this jack lucky. And I'm gonna make a glass jack. All right, this for sure survives. I would be a little bit fancier, but this boss is kind of annoying. Okay. Tarot Merchant, finally. I mean, we got double overstock, so I'm not going to complain, but Tarot Merchant is very good. Sigil here. Can't risk it. Standard pack, I could take a jack. Star, perfect. I have 2 glass cards. I have a polychrome card. I could do Seltzer instead of Canio. Go Canio for now. I could do Dusk instead of Canio. Canio is ×5. Dusk is 2 glass cards currently. Dusk is perishable, so we'll stick with Canio for now. Fool gives me a Hermit. Could go Hack instead of Sock and Buskin. I think I'm going to stick with the face cards, because the Queen is already polychrome. Steel. We could pick up a blue Joker. If I have Death, I can copy glass, and if I have glass, maybe instead of Canio. I would need, yeah, this is the better long-term plan. Go next. All right, so the move is we want to make more. I want to draw all my face cards. I have 33 cards in the deck. I can make a red steel card, that's good. I can use the star to turn the jacks into diamonds, that's good. And then all I got to do is draw my queen. I can use the star on the 9. I could use the star on the king. Star here. Justice. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could make a glass polychrome card. I don't want to risk the polychrome. I could make the purple seal into glass. I could make the red seal into glass. Long-term polychrome is going to be best. With the polychrome and the retriggers, I don't need this purple seal, so let's discard. Maybe... All right. I can make a glass ace and break it. Maybe. I can make a lucky jack. I can make a gold jack. Maybe I should have saved the star for an extra jack. I didn't realize I had an extra jack. Discard one more purple. I have the blue seal, but it's not super important anymore. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, you want the holographic in front. Anyway, there's the flush house. Alright, we did a little bit of noodling, we did a little bit of indecision, but I think we got it figured out. I've got the build that I want. Series, nope. Then we take Uranus, doesn't matter anymore. Canio doesn't matter anymore, so we don't have to take random face cards. Death is almost entirely what we want. The Hung Man is great. What I should have done is I should have made the purple seal into glass, and then that way when I copy it to Death, then I get an extra glass card. I could use my strength to go flush 5. And then things become a lot easier. Straight up, things just become way easier if I do that. Okay, I want to use strength on the 2 glass ones. I want to use death on a 3 and a 5. No, I want to use the Hung Man here. Blue seal, I'm going to discard. I'm going to save death for the polychrome. Hermit's okay. I could do a gold seal here. Gold seal stone card. I have enough queens. 14 cards in the deck. Play the stone card. Okay. Discard purple. I got a wheel. Okay. So I can discard another purple. I can make another polychrome. All right, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Now I'm looking for strength and death and fool, and finally we got the Tarot Tycoon. Sorry, Tarot Merchant. Yep, billion points. Don't need Invisible Joker. We need Ectoplasm. I could spin the wheel. I could wait. I don't need the star anymore. I have the 1 jack, but I don't need the star anymore. I could turn my polychrome into a lucky card. Fool, I will use probably Hung Man. Death would be best. Strength is okay. All right. Aces and 5s, gone. 9 and 8, gone. Discard 2 purples, and probably the gold seal. 5 and 3, delete. All right, I don't need this queen because I got other fancier queens. Okay. Play the ace, try to smash. Okay, 7 cards left. 1 purple seal left. Okay. So let's try to get the other jack. Use our strength. Priestess is okay. I don't have to risk the glass. I could discard the purple. Get a hung man. I'm interested in the hung man. I'm okay with smashing here. Because I got polychrome cards anyway. I don't need the glass. I don't need this glass. Nice. DNA. Don't have room for it. Eris. My flush 5 is terrible, but that's okay. The boss says face down cards. I can pick up glass. This ante, we are fine point-wise. Let's make more polychrome. Fool, I can copy Eris, I can copy the hung man. I could save the Fool for a death card. I think I'm just gonna hang him. 5 and 2, let's hang him. This 4 blue seal we can make into a Zoolander. Alright, go next. Alright, so if turn the purple into glass. Discard. Those I don't care about. Death. I can copy another polychrome. I have more purple seals in the deck if I want. Death again. So I can throw away 1 queen and then use death on the jack, I guess. Make a shiny queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tip it. Maybe I would like to turn these into lucky cards for money. Maybe having them as steel is not the worst thing. Okay, so 200 million without polychrome, and that's because we had the steel cards in hand. Okay. Celestial pack here for Eris. If I roll into a Fool, I will be sad. Death is great. All right. Basically, the one thing that we want now is the idol. The idol is the thing that improves our score, if that's something that we're interested in. Right now, I have the 5 polychromes, so I want to use death to copy purple seals. I can play the ace. Maybe I should have played the glass card. I can copy purple here. So, a couple cards I can still hang. Maybe I'm done with the chariot. I'm not going to glass the polychromes. So 2 and 9 I can hang them, or I can just discard the 1, hang 9 and 2. But then if I get death, I'm not going to have a lot of cards to target, and maybe that's okay. Maybe I want to make sure that I have the steel card in hand. I don't think I'm going to hang him anymore. Maybe tower is good. You can turn him into stone. Let's ship it. Cool. Okay, Celestial Pack, we can pick up a Mars card, or we can skip. Standard Pack, maybe stone cards are worth taking, otherwise we can skip. Maybe tower is good. I like turning things into stone because then eventually if you do get the idol, then it won't take any of the stone cards. Holographic doesn't matter. Get a death card? Nope. Go one more? Sure. So, Emperor gives me a little bit of money. Take a death card and go next. Alright, the number one thing we want to do is make more purple glass cards. I can stone the 9. I could stone the king, since it's purple. I can discard these two. I should have done the stone first. We have some face down cards. I could flip them. So that's an ace. This is, what is this? The 9? Oh, I forgot the 9 was purple. Alright, but I can discard this purple. Sun? And lovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep it. Okay. Magic Trick is good. Boss says first hand face down. We need 1 billion points. I think I'm going to turn 1 polychrome into glass, or at least I'm going to try to. Okay, let's go in here. 10 bucks. We can remove some cards. Take the money. Spend $8 on a reroll. Emperor is cool. Go next. Alright. So I don't have the ability to make glass right here, but I can use death and discard 2 purples. I can turn these into lucky cards. I keep forgetting I should use death second, use death last. I always get excited and want to use the death right away. 2 glass cards is definitely enough. 1 glass card might be enough. I can play this glass one and then throw away this glass one. I can play high card here. Trying to get my red seal in hand. We got the red seal. And I can try to get a glass card. Or no, I want to try to get a steel card in hand. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to play 2 glasses. Lucky card in front. This wins. Okay. So that's 8 billion. So we do need 2 glass. Okay. Tower. Standard pack I don't need. Hung man I don't need, probably. Plus 80 erosion. Okay. I want 9 is stone. I can turn 1 polychrome into glass right now and then save it for the future. And then go next. Okay. So, what cards am I playing? I'm playing this glass card, I'm playing this glass card. Which means I discard this purple one. I discard this purple one, knowing that I have plenty more purple in the deck. I don't need this steel card. I discard this glass. I discard this purple, knowing that I have 2 glass cards still in the deck. Fool for an emperor, or I can hold it. I should hold the fool, but I can make a stone card. I no longer discard queens. All right. This is the hand. Saying no to the devil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Maybe, no, maybe not. Cool. Okay. Celestial pack, I can skip. Standard pack, probably we skip. This could be the time. Ooh. So, idle on 2 of diamonds? That sucks. That's stinky. But we can do it. Pretty sure we can do it. Need a tower. Bummer. Oh, there's a tower. First hand face down. That is rude as heck. Let's not mess with that. Base, chipped and multi-halved. That's pretty stinky. Alright, so stone, stone. I want to play all my glass queens. Okay, I have more glass in the deck. Wheel, maybe. Polychrome, no. I just want 2 more glass in the deck. I could throw away this one. Okay. These are my glass cards. I don't have any more glass in the deck. I could try to get steel, basically. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, let's smash. Base, chips, and mold halved. We're probably toast. Yas, 4 of diamonds, you son of a biscuit. Okay, well, E11, can I get to E11? It's possible. It starts with this, Tarot Tycoon. Maybe we go Arcana first. In case we get a Hermit. No, but we get Temperance. Okay. Alright. Let's go... One more? Go one more? Wheel probably doesn't do it. Hermit. Death. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sure. Yeah. This 4 is done. Okay. Chariot is out. Discard 2 purples. Okay, I want to hang the 9. I want to hang the 2. I want to play my glass cards, of which I have 2 more in the deck. I can discard 1, right? Glass here, glass here. Judgment, nope. All right, Hungman here. Now I have 1 more glass. That's it. So we play this steel card. I don't have more steel cards. That kind of sucks, actually. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can discard 1 purple. I get a Magician. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I've got not just glass, but I have an extra polychrome. This is not going to get there. This is not going to be enough. Bummer. We did get there with the idol eventually. We got here with all the queens. Got the purple seal, but didn't get the purple seal very early. Yeah, considering where we started, with you know, doing 3s, 2s, and 5s, and we got Eternal Golden Joker, Eternal Fibonacci, and Idol wasn't even active in the previous round. We made it pretty far. And if Idol would have rolled a queen in the last round, then we would be chilling here. Otherwise, well, all right. We beat Ante 9 handily. Let's go ahead and chip it. What's my hands? Level 11 flush 5. Overstock, Tarot Tycoon, the classic. All right. One of these days we'll get a good run where we don't have any Eternals, and then we'll be able to do basically the same thing. The thing about going for high scores on the gold stake, perishables don't really matter because you can always replace them when you have enough money. Rentals don't really matter because in the end game you can make $50 to $100, sometimes a couple $100 per round anyway. It's really just the Eternals. Eternals which sometimes prevent you from using the Ankh, sometimes prevent you from using the... Actually, Eternals enable you to use the Ankh, but sometimes prevent you from using Invisible Joker, because you don't want Invisible Joker to copy your Eternals. Eternals, sometimes you can't replace them with blueprints and brainstorms and whatever kind of high-scoring endgame stuff. Definitely, there's a lot of technology. There's a lot of different ways to beat Ante 8. Even on the gold stake, there's a lot of different ways to beat Ante 9 still. I think Ante 9 is diverse enough. But then for these higher antes, let's say Ante 12 or Ante 13, okay, it's going to be for higher and higher scoring requirements. The build paths are going to be narrower and narrower. And that makes sense, and that's fine balance-wise. There's 150 jokers, and some are going to be better on low stakes, some of them are going to be better on high stakes, some of them are going to be better in early antes, mid antes, late antes. Baron and Sock and Buskin and Idol are kind of terrible on gold stake in the first 8 antes, but maybe not terrible in ante 9 and 11, 12, 13, whatever. All right. Well, the streak continues. Take care, everyone.